What's up, Dorothy Lions and Totos? Welcome to Conversations and Inspirations in the Land of Oz. What means slap out your wonderful wizard? Go ahead and tag all of your Dorothy Lions and Totos and let them know that we are live! Yes! On this Tuesday night. Hey! Hey! Hey, come on in, Dorothy Lions and Totos. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Come on in to the Land of Oz. The gates are open. Don't. Hey. Come on in. I'm late. I know I said 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, but I have some things to do. I'm a little late, but I'm here. So come on in. Something about this beat just gets to me. Okay. Hey, broadcasting live from Chicago. Yes, your wizard is live. Oh, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your uncles, tell your aunties, tell your friends, tell your cousins, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews that Foxx, the wonderful wizard, is live. And we got a lot to talk about. What is beat? Something else. Oh no, I think that's like a little gray hair trying to pop out of my head. Okay. Come on in the room. Oh, on this Tuesday night, it's time for some conversations and inspirations. We got a lot to talk about because it's been a minute since the last time we talked. Okay? Yes, it's been a long time. Okay? Yes. Got my tea. Hey. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey, Allie. What's going on, Allie? Hey.
rising up like the moon, elevating the mood, uplifting attitudes.
Cause that's what we choose to do. Welcome to the land of Oz. Make sure you share this broadcast and tell everybody. Tell all the Dorothy's, all the Lions, all the Turtles. The gates to the land of Oz is open, okay? Yes! Hey. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Oh! Hey!
Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Got props non-stop and mad love for you. Now roll back time. Tell me what you find. You're gonna see the
what's up? Oh, I got some people trying to get in. Hold on.
Quarter when it's do or die time. That's when this crew is inclined to go prime time. From day one straight till it's done. But you all know full well that we only just begun.
Yeah, I miss you too.
All for one. When it gets heavy, no, we don't cut and run. Crazy thinking about the places that we've been. Now I can tell you stories that'll make your head spin. But like I said, straight, thick, or thin, there's so many memories giving me silly grins. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homies, you love this crew. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homies.
Hey, big ups, big ups, big ups to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. That's right, Dirty Lions and Autos. We keep it positive all the time. Here in the land of Oz. Yes! And who's going on tour? Me! Hey! To give me last place. And make it hard to find. Let's make it them fruitcakes. Give me some fruitcakes! Wait the sun to the dawn, wait the sun to the dawn, wait the sun to the dawn. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Hey, hey. Big ups, big ups, big ups to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Thank you for the love, thank you for the love. Oh, we got so much to talk about tonight.
Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do.
Oh, thank you, Allie. Thank you so much. Had to reflect a little bit. Just had to close my eyes and reflect, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta understand, tonight, listening to our theme song, I am feeling so high, okay? High on life. For real. Yes! Welcome, welcome, welcome all of my Dorothy Lions and Turtles to the land of Oz on this wonderful, beautiful Tuesday night. Okay, I'm late. I know I said 8 p.m. and it's like 8:30. Okay, but I had shit to do. Okay? I had shit to do and I had to still get prepared. Okay, as you can see, I haven't shit. That is how, here we go. People sending me messages and I'm live. Okay, people sending me messages and I'm live. Give me one. Okay, I'm back. Okay, people know I'm live and they want to send text messages. How dare they interrupt the land of Oz? Okay, yes. But welcome, 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 Dorothy Lions and Turtles. Yes, I am here. I'm late, but I'm here drinking my peach tea. Okay, nice and hot. Okay, a little spice in it. Yes. So look, Dorothy Lions and Turtles, you know what I'm going to say. Make sure you share this broadcast. It's so important, so critical to share this broadcast because you don't know who life you may be changing. You don't know who life you may be saving. I believe in 6 degrees of separation, okay? Because you may know somebody that may know somebody that may know somebody that just might need to hear this message tonight because you might save their lives, you might change their lives. So it's always critical. You don't got to like me, you don't got to follow me, but please share the broadcast, okay? Share that yellow brick road, all right? Because tonight we might be dancing on the yellow brick road. Let's talk, okay? Yes. Oh, first off, let me start off by saying today I chilled with Mama Foxx today, okay? Got up. Did a little bit of cleaning. Was too tired to really clean like I wanted to. Okay, I did a little bit of cleaning. Then I chilled out. And then me and my mother went to go pick up my mother. And we ended up going to Wendy's to eat little lunch. Okay? You know, when I go to Wendy's, I gotta get that chili. Okay, but I gotta look in that chili before I eat that chili. Okay, I have heard and seen horror stories about Wendy's chili. I was like, let me look in it first. Okay, let me stir it up and let me make sure this is beef and beans. Okay, this is beef and beans, and then I'm gonna eat. Okay, all right. And seen horror stories from Wendy's. Okay, but it was good. I love Wendy's chili. And then we went to the show. Okay, went to Marcus Cinemas over there in Country Club Hills, and we saw The Purge. Let me tell you now, I ain't gonna put no spoiler alerts. No spoiler alerts. You gotta go see it for yourself. But let me tell you, I have never, ever, well, I can't say never. It's been a long time since I seen a theater full of black folks cheering and coming together. Okay, the last time I seen something like that, it was the Malcolm X movie, and I was in 8th grade. Okay, that was the last time I seen anything like that. Everybody there was cheering, everybody was rooting for every black person in that movie. And I ain't gonna tell you why. You got to go see it. It's deep. Okay? It's a horror, it's a thriller, but it's also a deep movie with a deep message in it. And let me tell y'all something right now. It's one scene I almost shed a tear on. I almost shed a tear. Okay? The scene is going to stay embedded in my mind for a long time. Let's just say the first Purge, this movie, picks on everything that's going on in the world today. Everything that's going on in the world today. So I highly recommend you go see the first Purge. It was completely different what I thought it was going to be, but in a good way. That I want to go see it again. Okay? I want to go see it again. Okay? For all those that watch that show on HBO, Insecure, y'all going to love it because the girl, what's her name? Issa Rae, the guy that plays her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, he's the star, okay, of this movie. So that's a very good eye candy for everybody. Very good eye candy. Okay? Yes, Hershey chocolate. All right? Yes. Now, before I go any further, for those that's tuning in for the first time, I want to welcome you all to this live feed here live on Facebook. Okay? This is Conversations and Inspirations in the Land of Oz with me, Sly Foxx, your wonderful wizard. Okay? Now, here in the Land of Oz, I'm going to let y'all know we are one big happy family. I don't believe in saying fans. I don't believe in saying followers. I believe in saying family, okay? Because we all go through things in life, and this is one night or one of the days out of the times I go live that we come together and we forget all our troubles and we just lift each other up, okay? So in this Land of Oz is three of my favorite people, okay? Now, like I said, we're all family. You got my Dorothys, you got the Lions, and you got your Totos. Now, my Dorothys are all of my female family members. They could be my cousins, they could be my nieces, they could be my sisters, or they could be my aunties, depending on how old they are. Now, my Dorothys are filled with so much hope, so much joy, so much love here in the Land of Oz. They ride for me, I ride for them. They support me, I support them. Whenever I got an event, my Dorothys are right there front and set the rooting on your wizard. You hear me? Okay, for real. I love them from their pigtails down to their ruby slippers. Okay? And then you got my Lions. Now, my Lions are all of my male family members. Okay? They could be my brothers. They could be my cousins. They could be my nephews. They could be my uncles, depending on how old they are. Okay? Now, my Lions are filled with so much courage and strength because they don't got no problem being in this family relationship with a happy, excited, chocolate gay man. Okay? Yes! Now, my Lions, let me tell you something about my Lions, okay? My Lions are like my bodyguards. They are very overprotective. I thought my Dorothys was overprotective. My Lions, they come out of the woodwork. Oh, wait a minute. Who messing with the Wiz? Okay, who messing with the Wiz? Okay, we're gonna sharpen our teeth and they're gonna hear us war. That's what my Lions do. Okay, I love my Lions. And then you got those who watch in silence. They don't make no comments. They don't put no emojis. They just hide in the bush, okay, and watch your wonderful wizard. They love what they're hearing. They love what they're seeing. And every now and then, they'll come from behind that bush, hop on the yellow brick road, and do the little two-step around Dorothy and Lion, and then run right back into the bush. We don't call them peekaboos. We don't call them stalkers. And here in the Land of Oz, we call them Totos. Okay? See, Totos is always around Dorothy and everybody, but you never hear Toto. Okay? But you know Toto is there. Okay? You know Toto is there for every adventure, even though you don't see Toto or hear Toto. Okay? You just know Toto is there. Okay? So Toto will run back into that bush and enjoy watching it because they are afraid what somebody else may think of them by watching this happy, excited chocolate gate man speaking nothing but the truth, okay? Speaking nothing but inspirational words, motivational words to keep people going and pushing through these hard times that we living in, okay? What I need is Toto to come on to the yellow brick road, okay, and become a full-fledged Dorothy or a full-fledged lion. Yes, and then we got those haters. Let me sip my peach tea. Haters, haters, haters. All right? We all need them. We all need them. Regardless of what you think, we all need a hater in our life. Believe me when I say it. Okay? I am a spokesperson of you need a hater in your life to keep you going. So you won't get comfortable. Okay, I always say if a hater ain't applauding you, if a hater ain't congratulating you, then you're doing something wrong. Okay? Because a hater hates to see somebody else succeed or chase a dream that they are dreaming of or have a vision of, but scared to chase it because of what other people may think of their dreams. But you got the courage to chase it. So a hater always gonna hate. But see, here in the land of Oz, we don't call them haters. Oh, no. We don't call them haters. We call them wicked witches because a wicked witch always have a spell to cast upon you to make you fail. Okay, we have a conversation. Woo, ain't this a week for me that I had? Okay, a wicked witch has a way of casting a spell, and you may think that spell that they casting is a blessing, but it's a... Whew, hold on, let me hold back. Let me hold back a little bit. Okay? Let me tell you something. Wicked witches come in all forms. They could come as a friend. They could come as a lover. They could come as a co-worker. They could come as your boss. They could come as a family member. And they have a way of casting a spell to confuse you, okay, to knock you off the yellow brick road and forget about chasing your dream and goals. A wicked witch has a way of making you think that your dream is nothing but a dream and can't be a reality. But guess what? I welcome all wicked witches because a wicked witch is the fuel to my flame, to keep me burning bright, to keep me moving forward, to give them something more to hate on. You're going to keep casting those spells, so baby, I'm going to keep blocking them because I got my eyes focused on the prize. All right, this is going to be a good night. Okay, this one isn't this doggone tea. This is something new, and it's got me speaking some stuff right now. Woo! Yes, we call them wicked witches. But every now and then, a wicked witches want to ride in on a broom into the land of Oz while we are alive and want to type something negative in the comments. But see, here in the land of Oz, we don't believe in drama. We don't believe in none of that messiness. We don't believe in negativity. We all about love. We all about supporting each other, being there for each other, and inspiring each other. Okay? So when a wicked witch types something negative in the comments, my Dorothy Lions and Totos are on guard 24/7. And what they would do is put a ruby slipper emoji. That's the red shoe emoji, but we call it the ruby slipper emoji, okay? They'll put that ruby slipper emoji 3 times to let me know Dorothy is clicking her heels 3 times. And they'll put that wicked witch name. So when I go back and read these comments and I see that ruby slipper and that wicked witch name, I will go to that Facebook page not to see how they're living, not to like none of their pictures, not to like none of their posts, but to simply block them indefinitely from the land of Oz. The gates are now closed and locked to any wicked witch that tries to type something negative in this live feed. If you don't believe me, ask a wicked witch that's still knocking at the gates. Okay? Ask a wicked witch still knocking at the gates. You can't get in. Yes, I am so excited. You don't understand how excited and pumped I am. I have posted a video of the tour that is coming soon, okay? It's coming soon. The beginning of the Yellow Brick Road tour hitting a city near you. And the states that we're going into, or the cities, so far as it's locked down, of course, is hometown Chicago. We got Indiana. We got Detroit. We got New York. And we got Atlanta. And soon we will be locking down Florida. I can't wait. Okay? So Florida, we are trying to lock you down. And the next one is North Carolina. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, God. But let me tell you something. This past week has been a test trial for me, for my spirit and emotion. Okay? I'm going to keep it real funky, because that's the only way your wizard knows how to do is keep it real funky with you. Straight 100 all the time. Okay? I've been fighting some wicked witches spiritually, not physically. Okay? Because I ignore all the mess. Okay, I ignore all the mess. I ignore the wicked witches physically. Okay, I ignore all the wicked witches that I can see in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But I will hear them, but I don't pay attention to them. I get what they're saying, and I use it as fuel. Okay, but spiritually, I've been fighting some wicked witches. Yes, baby, somebody done try to put a spell on me, get it in my head. Okay, get in my head thinking maybe this is not for me. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I need to give up. Maybe this and all this is stuff that's been thinking of throughout the week. You know, and I had to keep telling myself, I had to keep looking in the mirror like, no, I'm not about to listen to that. How is this getting in my head? Okay? How is this getting in my head? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop just when things are starting to take off. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something, Dorothy Liza told us, as soon as things take off for you, that's when the negative energy tries to break into your life, to break you and to keep you from doing what you are supposed to do. Just as soon as theaters get locked down, as soon as theaters say yes, as soon as the pen, signs the paper and the ink just about dry on certain contracts, all this negative energy starts to penetrate my soul. And I had to take a minute, take a seat back. And that's why I haven't went live, that much the past week. Because there was so much negative things going through my head. Like, maybe I'm not ready for this. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I'm doing this too soon. What if this don't sell? What if we don't sell that one ticket? What if nobody comes? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. All of that was going through my head. I was like, wait a minute. No. This is meant to be. This is meant to be. This is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it's and I had to tell myself, if it wasn't meant to be, it wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be having all these theaters saying yes. I wouldn't be having friends coming out of nowhere, helping me get in these theaters, And I had to sit back and just say, thank you, God, thank you. I don't know what was getting in my head. I think the devil was around me. A wicked witch was casting a spell or something, Lord. But thank you for getting my mind straight. Okay? Thank you for getting my mind straight. I am ready for it. Okay? She said, I've been busy. Okay? A lot of people have been calling my phone and I've been so busy. I've been busy. If I'm not at work, I'm getting things together for the tour that's going to take off next summer. If I'm not doing that, I'm sitting here, I'm answering, spinning the tea letters, I'm reading, I'm meditating, trying to get my mind together because of all the negative energy that's coming my way. Your wizard is under attack spiritually. Okay, the devil ain't happy. Okay, can we have a conversation tonight? Damn! What is in this freaking tea? When the devil see you rising to an occasion that he is not too happy about, he's going to find a way to start making you either think you're not great enough or to start using people that you care about to laugh at your vision, to laugh at your dream. But that's when you got to realize that you got the armor of God on and that you are on a yellow brick road, And you are walking towards the light. And you're not going to give up, regardless of what anybody say, regardless of what any kind of thought that enters your mind. You got to say to yourself, no, I'm doing my purpose and I'm going to keep going, regardless of what comes my way. Regardless of what comes my way. Because let me tell you something right now. God has a helicopter flying over. And he has that big old, those big old signs that the helicopters have tied to them, or the planes, and it has like some type of promotion on it. God has that right now going over my life. That's what God got. God got this plane pulling this big old sign saying, here comes the Wiz. Okay? Yes. Oh, this tea is good. Here comes the tea, baby. Here it comes. All right? And I know a lot of people out there, they're scared. They're scared. And that's why this topic tonight is so important. Either you're going to heal or you're going to suffer. Your choice. Okay? You're either going to heal or you're going to suffer. Your choice. And I choose to heal. I don't choose to suffer, and I don't choose to use the latter of the two. Okay? I choose to heal. Because doing this, not only am I helping other people, but I am helping myself. I always say, when you're doing something that's helping others, in return, your blessing is you're helping yourself. I'm getting into it already. Well, let's get to the Land of Oz City Hall announcements, okay? Let's get to it, baby. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, my Jesus. Okay. The Land of Oz City Hall announcements is brought to you by Glenda the Good Witch, okay? Yes, we are only a month away from the shop closing for good. Okay, so for anybody out there that's still trying to get any Land of Oz shirts, Dorothy shirts, Lion shirts, Toto shirts, the whole Shine So Bright shirts, the For Real shirts, hats, coffee mugs, you need to get it as soon as possible because end of August, the shop is closed. Okay? That means no more Land of Oz merchandise from that site. Okay? I am working with somebody and coming up with new merchandise that you will buy or purchase directly from me and receive it directly from me. Okay? I wanted to make it more personal. So, just to let you know, head on over to the shop, get all your shirts, get all your merchandise now because at the end of August, they will be gone forever. Okay, they will not be coming back at all because we're going to have all new merchandises hopefully soon. Okay, we're working on new designs. We're working on all kinds of new things. Okay, so head on over to my Sly Fox Facebook page and make sure you hit shop now and go ahead and support your wizard. Okay, all right. Make sure you're following me on all social media because I'm doing something new. I'm going to be doing something new on Instagram. You know, Instagram has a new thing called Instagram TV or Instagram TV. So I will be posting 4-minute videos on my Instagram TV. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at I am Sly Fox. So you can stay, okay, in the know, all right, and see all the videos I post on the Instagram TV. All right? Yes! All right, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Periscope. Make sure you follow me on Live Me, all with I am Sly Fox. I also have a YouTube channel. So if you any day that you can't catch me live, I always post my live videos on YouTube. So those that don't have Facebook or those that didn't get a chance to see me live, they can always go to my YouTube channel and see the video. And you can also see past videos. Every live video I've done is on YouTube, going all the way back to September 5th of 2017 when the doors of the Land of Oz was opened. Okay? You can see me progress. You can tell I was nervous at the beginning, but now I'm comfortable as a little butterfly. Okay? Yo! I haven't talked to y'all since the 4th of July. So, for the 4th of July, I went to Muskegon, Michigan to see my other side of the family. Oh, this 2018 has been a family year. Okay, 2018 has been a family year. I just thought about that. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Yazoo, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, met my family there. And then 4th of July, we went to Muskegon, Michigan, met my family there. But let me tell y'all about 4th of July. So, me and my mother, we got in my car and we drove to Muskegon, Michigan. It's about maybe 3 hours, okay? We get there. It's hot as hell, okay? Anybody that know your wizard, I hate heat, okay? I hate heat. Don't know when I sleep with my window open, okay? I hate heat, okay? But I enjoyed myself. I couldn't have fun because it was too hot, but I enjoyed myself. I haven't seen a lot of these family members since I was like maybe 8, 9 years old, okay? Or younger. Last time I seen them. So it's been almost 30 years since I seen my family from Michigan. So seeing them again and seeing them a lot older, they seeing me a whole lot older, it was an incredible feeling. I had a great time. I just couldn't have fun because it was too hot and there was too many mosquitoes. But let me tell y'all about the fireworks. So we had food. It was also Aunt Mary's birthday. I think she's like my great aunt, I believe. Okay. But it was her birthday and it was somebody else's birthday. And we celebrated. We had a nice little, little food, a little setup. It was nice and stuff. And so as the night, as it got later, we decided to go to the fireworks. Okay. So we went to the fireworks in the hood. Okay. Now, we get to this park. That's probably about a few minutes away from the house that we was at. Okay? And it's truly the hood. Okay, my mother's like, should we stay or should we go? I was like, we might as well stay. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my cousins, it seem like they know everybody in this park. We might as well just stay. Baby. Okay? They was parking all on the grass in the park. I seen cars about to run people over. I'm like, are you serious? You got people out there on those RVs or H, whatever you call them, those four-wheeler things, okay? The person that's supposed to put on the fireworks, it's supposed to start at 10 and started to like almost 11, okay? So that's the first thing. It's like, wait a minute now. Okay, you supposed to start at 10 and started at 11. It's like, people gotta be at work in the morning. Okay, this ain't the weekend. This is a freaking Tuesday. I mean, a Wednesday. Gotta be at work the next day. Okay, so the fireworks starts. Fireworks nice, real nice. But one of the things I noticed, the fireworks is kind of low. Okay, I'm like, these fireworks is a little low. Okay, it's like we looking at 3D without no 3D glasses. That's how low it was. So I'm sitting there like, whoa. But every firework that went off, I noticed it got lower and lower. In one instance, I saw one of the fireworks that go up and it go burst, and then when it bursts, it makes another burst or whatever. It came down to the ground and then it burst into another firework, but it shot out into the crowd. And I saw a lot of people started running. I was like, oh, see, this is some hood fireworks here, baby. Okay, where's his license? Is he certified to do this? Okay, and all these fools, they far up front next to the fireworks. I'm like, okay, after that first one, I would have been gone far back. Okay, I'd be going standing in the street to watch the fireworks. No, these fools run right back up front. So about 20 minutes later, I guess the stand that the fireworks are on fell forward. So all the fireworks started shooting directly at people. So everybody started running, people screaming. My mother next to me, she's like, should we be running too? I was like, I don't know. I'm like, is this really happening? This is some world star media takeout mess. I'm like, how is the fireworks shooting straight at the people? Okay? So we all like jumping up. My mother, she done got up. I'm like, they done stopped the fireworks for a while, so I'm thinking it's over. Okay? I'm thinking it's over. Alright? So I'm like, okay, well, man, I guess that's it. So then the fireworks started going off again. So I'm like, what? Okay? By this time, me and my mother, we over it. Okay? First of all, it started late. Second of all, twice the fireworks done shot out into the crowd. So it's like it's time to go. And then my cousin like, oh, this is going to be going on for another 2 more hours. I was like, the 2 more hours? Who? I was like, no. No. That's hood stuff. Fireworks supposed to last no more than 30 minutes to an hour. Not no 3 hours. Okay? Not no 3 hours. So we end up leaving and we end up going back to Aunt Mary's house for a quick, because we had to head back on the road. Because I had to be at work the next day. So we get to the house, almost about 45 minutes later, fireworks still going off. I'm like, they really still shooting fireworks. I'm like, this fool. So, all in all, I had a good time. I didn't get hurt. My mother didn't get hurt. None of my family members got hurt. But next time, I'm not going to no more hood fireworks, okay? I'm leaving it to the professionals. I'm going to where the professionals are. Okay, I'm going to where they are licensed and certified to shoot fireworks, okay? Not somebody that, I don't know, drug dealer, whatever they was, sponsor, rich person, whatever sponsored the fireworks at this park. I'm not doing it, okay? My life was in danger. My mother's life was in danger. Not doing it. So all of you had an enjoyable 4th of July. That was my 4th of July, spending time with family members I haven't seen in almost 30 years in Muskegon, Michigan. Okay, I can't wait to get back next summer to Detroit. Okay, yes, for the tour. Okay, yes, I am coming to Detroit for the tour. Okay, can't wait for that. All right. So let's go ahead. We got some spilling the tea letters. I hope y'all ready. Okay. All right. I hope y'all ready for some spilling the tea letters. I got 4 letters I'm going to read to you. One I read completely because they sent me 2 letters. They sent me one spilling the tea and they sent me a personal one. And the personal they told me to read that spilling the tea letter now and not wait. So I read it and I can't wait to read it. Okay. I can't wait to read it to y'all. It's so touching. So freaking touching. All right. Now, for those that's tuning in for the first time, Spilling the Tea is a segment where I read letters live here in the Land of Oz from all of my Dorothy Lions and Totos. You too can send me a letter and I can read it live here. All you got to do is send all your letters to my email address at iamslyfox@gmail.com. That's iamslyfox@gmail.com, okay? If you want your letters read live in the Land of Oz, all you got to simply put in the subject line is Spilling the Tea. Okay, if you want the letters to be for my eyes only, in the subject line, all you have to do is put personal or private. I respond to all letters. All right, so let's get on into it. Our 4 letters for the night. Okay, while my laptop is going very slow. Yes, it is. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, let me get my tea in front of me for this. Because I know these letters, boy. These letters, some of y'all be trying to get me to cry. Okay? Some of y'all be trying to get me to cry. All right, our first letter. Dear Sly Fox. First, let me say that I cannot wait to see you on tour. Okay, I can't wait to see you too. I'm so excited about this. Okay. You have been such an inspiration to me and my family. The things and events that my family has been through has been a very rough road, to say the least. And you have been a beacon of light for our family. Aww. Now I'm about to get a little touchy. Oh, here we go. See? Always trying. They always try to get your RZA to cry. See, now I'm about to get a little touchy here because, like you, I am an observer. Okay? I have noticed in the last few live videos you have held back a little. I see you are getting beat up by emotions and negative energy that has been around you. My whiz, you are too special for us for you to give in. I know you don't see it now or even hear about it as much, but know that you are helping thousands. And I know for sure you will be helping millions. Whatever it is that is keeping you down, Wiz, eliminate yourself from it and find your happy place again because we need you. Wow. Okay? I love you so much. My family loves you so much. I attached my number so hopefully we can talk. By the way, I am a pastor, and I don't want to see you give up on what God has called you to do. People may not understand your delivery, but the ones that do is the ones that God wants you to help. Come on, pastor! Come on! Let me read that again to all the wicked witches out there so they can hear it. People may not understand my delivery, but the ones that do is the ones that God wants me to help. Come on, tell that. She could tell. You could tell that's a pastor. Okay? Says, call me, Pastor Holmes, Detroit, Michigan, as also a faithful Dorothy. Come on, Pastor Holmes of Detroit, Michigan. Woo! I love that. People may not understand your delivery, but the ones that do is the ones that God wants you to help. Oh, hey, man, Pastor Holmes. Okay, all that aside, she hit some points in this letter that's speaking the truth. Okay? Yeah, you are a pastor. You observe everything. Okay? I already said at the beginning of this broadcast, past week or two, been fighting some spiritual wicked witches. Nobody physical or nothing, spiritually. And, I've been emotional and doubting myself, and I've been going through the ups and downs. I've been going through that whole emotional roller coaster like Vivian Green be singing. Okay? But I know my purpose. And that's all I got to keep telling myself. And like my sister Rosa said, look at my vision board. And I'm looking right at it right now. And I know what my purpose is. I know exactly where I need to be going. Okay? I know it. Thank you, Pastor Holmes. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you, Pastor Holmes. I'll be tight. Okay, when I see you in Detroit. Yes. All right, people are ready for this tour. I'm ready for this tour. Let's get to our second letter. Dear Wonderful Wiz. Ooh. I'm going to read it how she wrote it. Ooh, child. I am easing on down the road to get my tickets as soon as they go on sale. Okay? Keep watching. Okay? When I saw your video about the tour, I screamed so loud that my boss came running in thinking I fell. Oh, God. I cannot wait to hug you and tell you in person how much you mean to me. You have truly changed my life, and to this day, I keep asking God, where did he come from? It's like you dropped right out of heaven and right into my life when I needed you the most. Oh, y'all trying again. Y'all, what is going on? Don't realize and told us with these letters. Y'all are trying to make me cry. Okay? Jesus, let me drink this tea. Give me some tea courage while I finish reading these letters. That's tea courage. Okay? Jesus. I know you are not done yet, and you are just beginning. Whatever I need to do to promote your tour, let me know, Wiz, and I got you. And I know hundreds, if not thousands, of Dorothys out there got your back too. Love cold-heartedly, a Dorothy from Atlanta, Sherry. All right, Sherry. Just post. Okay? That's what you can do for me, Sherry. Post. Keep repost that video. Okay? Let them know the Wiz is coming. Okay, especially to Atlanta. Yes. Oh my God. That is it. Let's go on to this next letter. Woo. Dear Sly, to those who wander in darkness in hopes to find light, never seeks it on their own. Why that sounds familiar. To those who wander in darkness in hopes to find light, never seeks it on their own. This is something you said many months ago at the beginning of the Land of Oz. Oh, I said it. Okay. And I got those words on my wall in my bedroom so that when I wake up, I know the angel that you are right there guiding me. Okay. Many people ask me, how do you stay so cheerful and so inspired? And I tell them, because my wizard says I should. Okay. You are the hope in this world that we all need. Now, not just in your hometown of Chicago, but all over the world, from Africa to Dubai. Oh, love you dearly, Mr. Foxx, our official, I love that, yes! Our official wonderful wizard of this world. Your Dorothy, oh, I cannot pronounce your name. Or is it just Dakara? And the end is silent. I'm so sorry if I am butchering your name. Okay? Indakara from Nigeria. Wow. from Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know I got dreams of getting to Africa, right? Oh my God. To those who wonder, and I did say that. Girl, you are a Dorothy for real. Unless you just watched the video. Okay, to those who wander in darkness and hopes to find light, never seeks it on their own. Thank you so much. And I want to say your name again because I know I'm probably butchering it all up. Okay? I'm butchering it all up. Ooh. All right, Nigeria. Okay, our last letter. Oh, it's a short one. Dear Mr. Wizard, I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Yes, Lord. I'm in so high spirits and good health right now. Okay? Someone forwarded me a video of yours, and I must say that I am intrigued. Okay? You are what everyone needs right now. Keep doing what you are doing, and I promise you will go far. Not going to say who I am, but know I am watching and will reach out to you one day. I guess you could say I'm a Toto, but I am really a lion. Love and peace. Not going to say who I am, but know that I am watching. Okay? Who is this from? Now I'm intrigued. Who is you? Okay? We know it's a guy gonna say they're lying. Who is this? Love and peace. Okay? Thank you, whoever you are, lion. Thank you, lion. Okay? Don't even say who you're from or not. They just say, not going to say who I am, but know that I am watching and will reach out to you one day. Okay? Oh, that sounded important. I don't know about y'all with the lights and totals, but that sounded important. Okay? All right, it's late. Let's go ahead and get into the devotion real quick. Okay? For July 10th. And let's get into this topic. Okay? July 10th. Relax in my peaceful presence. Do not bring performance pressures into our sacred space of communion. When you are with someone you trust completely, you feel free to be yourself. Well, ain't that the truth? This is one of the joys of true friendship. Though I am Lord of Lords and King of Kings, I also desire to be your intimate friend. When you are tense or pretentious in a relationship, I feel hurt. I know the worst about you, but I also see the best in you. I long for you to trust me enough to be fully yourself with me. When you are real with me, I am able to bring out the best in you. The very gifts I have planted in your soul. Relax and enjoy our friendship. They will make war against the Lamb, but the Lamb will overcome them because he is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. And with him will be his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Revelation 17, verse 14. Greater love has no one than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you servants because a servant does not know his master's business. Come on. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have made known to you. John 15, verse 13 through 15. All right? Now our land of our devotion. No one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous like a lion. Do not be terrified, Totos. Do not be discouraged, Dorothy's, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1, verse 5 and 9. And all the Dorothy, lions, and Totos in the land of Oz, we come together and we say, Amen. All right, let's get into this topic tonight of heal or suffer, your choice. I came up with this topic after seeing the first Purge, the movie. And it was a line in the movie when the girl was telling the guy that you could either choose to heal or you could choose to suffer. And he chose the latter of the two. Okay? And I'm like, that is such a conversation to have right now. Because there's so many people that's choosing the latter of the two. I don't understand it. Because I would rather heal than suffer or either rather than choosing the latter of the two. Because when you choose the latter of the two, you end up stuck in a place that you can't get out of. Let me read a scripture right now that I found. It's from 1 Peter 3, verse 14. It says, but even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Let me repeat that. But even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened. Okay? Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened. When I saw this scripture, I instantly thought about myself. I instantly thought about when I started talking to people about the land of Oz. When I started talking to people about my visions and where I want to see the land of Oz go. Where I want to see my Dorothy Lions and Totos go with me with the land of Oz. Some people will say you will never make it. It will never go nowhere. You don't bring enough drama, or you don't bring enough to make the people hungry for more or stuff like that. And I'm looking at like, no, because I have my own style. I have a vision that God gave me, and I'm going to play that vision out. I'm going to see it through, regardless of what everybody may think. Because God has directed me to the people that need us the most. Oh, can we have a conversation? Because see, when you let people plant these negative thoughts in your head, and then you start building up this fear that you will never make it, that you will never achieve, that it will never go anywhere, that's when you made the choice to suffer. Because now you're not suffering for what's right. You are suffering because of fear. And that's what we can't have. We can't have people suffering because they're scared to step out of their comfort zone. Do you understand, Dorothy Light told us that there's so many people in this world that can be doing so many great and wonderful things, but they are afraid to do it. So they choose to suffer instead of choosing to heal. I see people all the time that has great talents, but don't do anything with it because the fear of rejection, the fear of people laughing at them, the fear of people saying, I told you so. But I'm here to tell you, Dorothy Alliance and Totos, that when you try and you step out of your comfort zone and you do something that you love to do, that you're passionate about doing, regardless of what anybody tell you, regardless of what anybody say to you, if you fail, you're going to get up and you're going to try again because you know this is something meant for you. You can't let the wicked witches win. You can't be afraid of the wicked witches' threats. Those threats is the negative seeds they try to plant in your head. I'm going to read this next scripture. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 17, it says, for our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. Let me read that again. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. Meaning everything that we're going through right now, Dorothy Lions and Totos, the stress, all the situations that's causing us to go hide into a dark place. Okay, people that's stabbing us in the backs, the people that we call so-called friends, the people that we call so-called family. You know, while we striving and working and grinding so hard to make our vision a reality, but at the same time, everybody want to turn their backs on us, or everybody want to make fun of whatever that you're doing. It's light and it's momentary. So that means the outcome, the blessings, the award is going to far outweigh all of that. So when you got all this stuff coming at you, and I'm speaking from experience because I've been going through this for the last couple of weeks. Okay, when you got all this stuff coming at you, self-doubt, people throwing dirt on your name, people lying on you, people saying that you're less than, that you can't do it, people making fun of you. People saying that what you're doing is crazy. All of that ain't nothing but the devil trying to stop you from your greatness. He wants you to suffer. He don't want you to heal. Because see, what you don't know, Dorothy Liza told us, when you're doing something that was meant for you to do, you end up healing every aspect of your life. Can we have a conversation tonight? Have you noticed when you do something that brings you so much joy, everything else just seems to fall right into place? When you're doing something that you was born to do, that you do something that you use the gifts that God gave you, you end up healing all aspects of your life. You start to feel better. You start to feel happier. Okay? You start drawing in people into your life that supports you and uplifts you, and you start drawing out the ones that wants to see you suffer. Because you chose to heal instead of suffer, or choosing the latter of the two. It's that simple. Now, with that, I got 5 ways to heal. I sure do. Your wizard did some studying. Okay? All right? Things that I had to do these last couple of weeks to get me over that hump. Okay? Because I ain't going to lie to you, Dorothy Lance and Totos. I told you I'm transparent as transparency can get. I keep it straight 100, keep it straight funky with all of my Dorothy Lines and Totos here in the land of Oz. Okay? These last couple of weeks, it felt like I hit a brick wall in a yellow brick road, and I just can't get through it. Okay? But these 5 ways and these 5 steps to heal and get over it is what got me through it. First thing is you got to meditate. You're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to take some time out of the busy day. Okay? And this is what I didn't do at first. Okay? See, when I first started the Land of Oz back in September 5th of 2017, I was just a bartender. I had all the time in the world to dedicate myself to my Dorothy's, Lions, and Totos, to you, the land of Oz. I had all the time in the world. I was happy. I couldn't wait to go live 3 days a week. Okay? I couldn't wait to read and reply back to all the Spill of the Tea letters. I couldn't wait to tell you my day and experience that I had. Then, months later, I became a manager. And now all of my time is consumed at work. To the point I went from going live 3 days a week to going to 2 days a week to going to 1 day a week to going to one every other week. To the point I started feeling depressed. Now this goes back to when you start doing things that you love to do, you start using the gifts that God gave you. You start feeling good about yourself. You're starting to feel joy. You're starting to heal every aspect of your life. I was doing the complete opposite. I started to abandon my gifts. I started to abandon the people that God brought into my life, to the point everything in my life started to suffer. My finances suffer. And this is the thing. Land of Oz don't bring me money. But it was the blessings that I was getting from doing what I was called to do. But because I pulled back, okay, and focused on something that didn't bring me as much joy, everything else started to suffer in my life. I started to get stressed out a lot and very easily. Okay, I started to get depressed. Negative thoughts started into my mind, like maybe this is not meant for me. Maybe I should give up on the Land of Oz. Maybe I'm not meant to be the wizard. Maybe I took the wrong road and this is not really what I'm supposed to do, and everything that I was doing was just a disguise and was tricking me. All those thoughts was getting into my head. Until one day, a couple of days ago, I said enough is enough on a Sunday. I said enough is enough. I sat down, I put on some jazz music, and I sat there with my eyes closed, and I had a conversation with myself. And when I say a conversation with myself, I'm talking about the self-affirmations. And then I sat there and I started praying. And then I sat in complete silence. I meditated. I found my happy space again. Everything got clearer. Everything got so clear that I started cussing my own self out. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Okay, what is wrong with you? You know? I just started cussing me became clear. I had to realize that I am on the brink of doing something so great that I was starting to jeopardize my own self. Because it was the fear that was creeping in, because I rejected my gifts. I rejected what I was called to do. So I was starting to suffer inside, and it was showing on the outside. The second thing you got to do is let go of things you can't control. Come on, Dr. Lions and Totos. Let go of the things you can't control. Let it go. If you can't control it, let it go. Why get upset about something that you got no control over? It's going to do it regardless. Okay, it's going to happen regardless. Why get upset and why try to fix something that you know that you can't fix? Why try to hold on something that don't want to be held on? Can we have a conversation? And yes, I'm talking to my Dorothy Lions and Totos tonight on another level. Why are you going to hold on to something that wants to be held on to? Okay, I don't understand that. Okay, if a motherfucker want to go, they can go. I'm not going to stay in a situation and make both of us miserable. And me stressing out of where this person is going or what this person is doing or what this person is saying about me. Let it go. You can't control it. You can't control what somebody's going to say about you. You can't control destiny. So why get stressed off about it? Once you start getting stressed out and upset, you start to lose focus on everything else. And then you start to suffer, and everything else around you starting to suffer. I see people every day always got an issue. They always got a problem. They either getting kicked out their home, or either the boyfriend or girlfriend that kicked them out the house, or they done lost their car. They got into a car accident. It's like every day something is happening. I had to tell them, you're suffering. Let stuff go. You are holding on to so much negative energy that everything around you is starting to suffer because you're trying to control something that you cannot control. You're trying to hold on to something that don't want to be held on to because it wasn't meant for you to hold on to it. God, dog it. Am I talking about my life? Okay, relationships that I tried to hold on to that wasn't even meant for me to be in a relationship from the beginning. Okay? And I'm sitting there crying night after night after night after some nigga who done did me wrong. It's because it was never meant for me to be in that relationship from the beginning. So it wasn't meant for me to hold on to the person who didn't want to be held on to, but I refuse to see it. So I suffered. When I suffered, it manifests and everything around me starts to suffer. Family, friends, career. Not having a car for years because I'm suffering. Let go of things you can't control. Number 3, break out of your routine. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I did something different. I disconnected myself from DirecTV. I haven't had cable in a week. And let me tell you something. It has been a wake-up call for me. I find myself doing things that I haven't done since I was a kid. I find myself reading a whole lot more. I find myself writing a whole lot more. I find myself praying a whole lot more. Because guess what? I don't got no TV to entertain me. Break out of your routine. Dorothy Lions and Totos, if it ain't bringing you joy, if it ain't bringing you happiness, if it ain't bringing you blessings, if it ain't bringing you money, if it ain't bringing you the support that you need, change it up. Change it up. Break out of that routine. It's a lot of people out there that's still doing the same thing day after day after day after day, but still complaining that they're not where they're supposed to be because they refuse to break out of a routine because they want to stay comfortable. This is what they know. But I'm going to tell you right now, Dorothy Lions and Totos, if you break out of that routine, watch the doors of opportunities open. Watch you end up discovering things that you didn't even know about yourself. Watch you discover some gifts that you didn't even know that you had. Break out of the routine if it's not bringing you joy. Let it go. I had to tell myself, this DirecTV ain't bringing me no money. This DirecTV ain't bringing me farther or taking me farther to my destiny. I'm keeping myself trapped into the same routine day after day after day, which in return makes me suffer inside, which in return manifests to make everything in my life suffer. But when I choose to heal, when I made that decision after meditating and letting things go that I can't control, I chose to break the usual routine. I ain't paying this DirecTV bill. It's not I can't afford it. It's because I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. I had to break that routine. Now when I get up in the morning, I don't got no Wendy Williams to watch. Okay? I don't got The View to watch. I got nothing to watch. So what I do, I listen to gospel music. I drink me some coffee, and I write. That's something different for me. But it's been liberating. Liberating as hell. Thoughts coming out the woodwork. I'm like, this all I needed to do. I said, Lord, all I had to do was get rid of DirecTV. I'm my own entertainment. Okay, I am my own entertainer. I've been sitting there right now, oh, this is juicy. Oh, this is juicy. I'm going to talk about this. Yes, got my Bible. Oh, yes, Lord, yes. But if I had that DirecTV, guess what I've been doing? Say it, Wendy. Come on, Hot Topics. What you talking about, Wendy? What's going on? What view you see in Whoopi? Okay, what's your view? Okay. I would have never got to where I'm at right now. Number 4, live your purpose and don't regret it. Live your purpose and don't regret it. You're going to have to do you, boo. Forget what anybody else think. It's your life. You only got one life. What you going to do with your life? What is it that you want to leave behind? What is going to be your legacy? So live your purpose. I'm living my purpose right now. Okay? And I got some people that I used to work with or have I was business partners with. They're like multi-billionaires and all that stuff. And they were saying, okay, Sly, yeah, you're doing your Land of Oz things, but is it bringing you money? I was like, no, but it's bringing me joy. Okay? Let me tell you something. Money is good to have. Money is good to have. Don't get me wrong. But to me, happiness and joy is just as important. Okay? Happiness and joy is just as important as money. Because I could talk to the richest person and they could go have so many issues and so many heartbreaks and still suffering on the inside. And I could talk to a homeless person who stands on that sidewalk and preach to everybody that walks by and be happier than a squirrel finding a tree nut. Okay? It's all about being happy inside. It's all about the joy that you get by living your purpose. So live your purpose. And last on my list, put your personal needs at the top of your list. Put your personal needs at the top of your list. I know a lot of us, we do things for so many other people, but we forget about our own needs. That makes you suffer. It makes you bitter. And I know a lot of you Dr. Lines told us are saying, no, I love it. I love doing it. I love doing it. You love doing it, but you end up rejecting and neglecting your own needs to the point that you don't raise or grow and reach your highest potential because you don't know what your potential is. Because you're too busy taking care of everybody else's needs but your own. So you're choosing to suffer. And let me say this. When you're too busy taking care of everybody else's needs but your own, you suffer at the end. Trust and believe that. It's time to say, stop. My needs come first. I need to take care of me first. Because let me tell you something. You're no good to nobody else if you don't take care of yourself first. Now we have a conversation. What good is you if you're sick all the time? What good is you if you're always depressed and stressed out? What help are you to anybody when you're in that type of feelings? When you're so tired all the time because you're so busy taking care of everybody. When you're so stressed out because everybody's coming to you with all their issues and problems and want you to help them. When you're so angry because you can't do the things you want to do because you're taking your time out to make sure everybody else is doing what they want to do. When you're so sick because you're so busy doing this and doing that for other people that you forgot to take care of yourself. So now you're laid up in the hospital. What good are you now? You have to put your needs first in order to help everybody else. You have to put your personal needs at the top of the list. So again, Dr. Elijah told us, the first thing is you got to meditate. The second thing you got to do, you got to let go of things you cannot control. 3, you got to break out of your routine. 4, live your purpose. And last, put your personal needs at the top of the list. You do those 5 things, Dr. Elijah told us, that means you choose to heal and you refuse to suffer. You choose to go further down that yellow brick road instead of turning around, doing a U-turn and going backwards to Sufferville. Okay? And I promise you, Dorothy Lyons told us, when you choose to heal, when you choose to do those 5 things, watch everything in your life starts to heal automatically. Watch the people that you don't want to be in your life slowly starts pulling away from your life. Okay? Watch the right people that is intended to be in your life be drawn to you. Because they see the happiness pouring out from you. They see the joyfulness pouring out from you. So that draws people to you. And it draws the right people to you. The people that's going to support you. The people that's going to build you up. The people that's going to be in your circle and cheering you on. And keep pushing you forward. Give you inspirations and motivations that you can do it. When you start to heal, everything in your life heals. So again, Dr. Elijah told us, heal or suffer. It's your choice. And I hope you choose to heal. Because I want you to heal. Regardless of what anybody is going through, I want you to heal. And I want you, especially that last step, put your needs at the top of the list. Because you got to take care of you first and foremost. Because if you don't, you're no good to nobody. Okay? Yes. Now let's get into our self-affirmations. Okay? Woo, I went there tonight. Ooh, I went there tonight. Yes. I'm telling you. When I broke out of that routine, stuff that started coming to me. I'm like, come on, God, give me the words, God. Yes, for real. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay? Yes. Now let's go ahead and get into our affirmations. Are you ready? I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I am in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Everything I touch turns to gold. It's my season. It's my turn. I am humble. I am blessed. I am happy. I am strong. I am full of faith. I am courageous. I am a champion. And I am a child of the universe. All right, Dr. Eliza told us, I want to thank you so much for tuning in on this Tuesday night. I know it's late. Okay, for all the parts of the world that y'all watching from, I know it's late. Thank you for the spilling the tea letters. Okay, and I will be live again tomorrow night. Oh, yes. Merry Christmas. Okay? Tune in tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all know I will try to be on time. There's no guaranteed. Okay? So between 8 to 8:30, I will be live. Okay? Let me tell you something. I was too busy reading and writing, and I forgot what time it was. I don't know why I thought 8:30. I was like, no, I did say 8 o'clock. Let me go live quick. Okay? But remember this, Dorothy Lions and Totos. You got two choices in life. Two. Everybody on this planet got two choices in life. And that's either to heal or suffer. And I want each and every one of you tonight to say, you choose to heal. Okay? Come on, Texas. Goodbye from Texas. Hey! So I hope everybody chooses to heal. But before we leave, you know we got to do what we got to do. We do this every broadcast. At the end of every broadcast, we dance. Okay? We get up and we dance. All right? So I need all of my Dorothy Liza Totos, move whatever you got to the side, take off your shoes, get ready, and shake off. Okay? Any issues, any stress, any problems, okay, that's bothering you, that's on your head, your heart, your mind, your soul. Okay? At the end of each broadcast, we get up and we shake it off, we dance it off, because we don't want to go into a new day bringing yesterday's baggage. Okay? For real! So let's go ahead. We about to get ready. Yes! Let me move it. Uh-oh, hold on. Laptop acting slow. Okay, come on now. There you go. Yes! Get up and dance, Dr. Liza Totos. Yes! Here we go. Here we go. Shake off all those issues, Kathy. Shake it off, Carolyn.
City lights never blinded me.
I feel so alive.
Running through the streets. Everyone got something to say.
We're all on this earth with a chance to live.
Come together and stand with me. Keep your own strong, make them galaxy. Side by side, side by me. We rotate around on the same axis. United.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see y'all on tour! That's why Dorothy Lions and taught us, even the wicked witches. As you go out in the world, make sure no one, and I mean no one and not one thing, dim your light. You shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it. For real!
City lights never blinded me.
Get it, y'all. Hey! Guess who's going on tour? Guess who's going on tour? Me. Hey. Me. Hey. Guess who's going on tour? Guess who's going on tour? Woo. Thank you, Dorothy, Liza, Tunnels, for tuning in tonight. I hope y'all learned something today. And I hope y'all share this broadcast. Because you don't know who life you may be saving. You don't know who life you may be changing. I will see you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love you all. See you soon.